Welcome back. Now, Teddy Kinyanjui is the brains behind this. This is why we are having a sit down with him on the creation of awareness as well as this product. So Teddy, please just do a small introduction of who you are and what you do.
My name is Teddy Kinyanjui. I help run our family business that's called Cookswell Energy Saving Jikos.
Okay. And we've talked about, let's talk about now charcoal production and how it is important, you know, to, apart from cutting the whole branch and the tree, importance of coming up with such kind of innovation just to for the environment. How exactly, where is the inspiration from this coming and how important is it?
So a lot of this inspiration has come through our years of work and what I was taught by my mom and dad, really, about the importance of environmental custodianship, as well as helping other people make better decisions for the environment. Through Cookswell Jikos, what we've realized that's really good is how the perception of charcoal and firewood in Kenya can actually be challenged. A lot of people see it as being an inherently bad or evil thing. We don't think that the fuel itself, there are any problems with the fuel, it's more how the industry is set up. You know, if there's corruption in the logging and the transportation of charcoal, that's not the fault of the charcoal, that's the fault of the other players in the industry. What we've come to see is the most effective way, in our opinion, to helping contribute to resolving a lot of these conflicts within it is by providing the correct type of tools for using charcoal efficiently, so the energy saving stoves, as well as different types of inputs for growing more trees. Because at the end of the day, not only will you get charcoal and firewood for trees, but you'll get timber and air, water, soil conditioning, so many positive benefits. And if, you know, charcoal and cooking with charcoal can help contribute to actually reforesting Kenya rather than negatively affecting it, I believe that's a very good, strong, positive change that a small family business can help.
Well, given that, you know, when it comes to this normal production of charcoal, it takes more time and also the number of trees is, we tend to cut more trees as compared to this that is friendly and it takes less time and the quality is 100%. Now, what is the future of this, you know, kind of production? Do you see people adapting to it and how doing this, coming up with such kind of machines, how is the market for you guys?
What seems to be happening is definitely as the country grows, as the demand and pressure on forests increases, prices of course go up for all of these products. So people looking for more innovative ways to save money, you know, it's as busy as I think we've ever been in the history of Cookswell Jikos. I think the pressures that are on there today and the demand for people looking for sustainable options for cooking have increased further than they've ever been before.
You said you're selling this machine, this small, for 6,500. So far, how often do people buy this?
The smaller size home use one, we probably sell them every week.
Okay.
The larger size business ones, probably a few every month, depending. But it is definitely going up to where we were even 3-4 years ago when we first developed and first designed them. So I think as awareness spreads, you know, for people to see new technologies, to see them in action and then be willing to pay for them, it can be a slow process, but that's okay because we also learn a lot of good feedback through that process of sort of user-centric design. So we learn a lot of designs from our customers and what they tell us about them.
From what you've told me, Teddy, I've seen your production. From packaging, you get this from CBOs. So whatever you promote these CBOs, let's say, by buying packaging from them. How did you get to know these people?
A lot of them are referrals, word of mouth. The people who've done all of our packaging, we heard from the Brown's Cheese Company because they're very into doing sustainable packaging as much as they can. word of mouth and through actually customers. Lots of people will come and be buying a Jiko for cooking at home, but perhaps mention my cousin's friend also does this sustainable initiative.
Okay.
So that's been very interesting to work with. My two older sisters have recently started a business called Provisions Kenya, and that deals with everything from bamboo straws to reusable beeswax wraps and a lot of very good eco-friendly type of initiatives who we've been able to find through them as well.
One of the major problems we're facing in Kenya is something called creation of awareness. And Teddy, I'd really want you to expound or tell us, how do you ensure that people get the message of Cooks Well and also they can relate with what you do?
So we've decided actually internally is to use social media channels as much as possible. You know, there's something about trying to help save trees and printing thousands of flyers. It just seems counterintuitive. So we've chosen to use as much as we can social media channels to help spread the word out. And then being able to be interviewed by groups like yours who've come from KUTV to learn all about what we're up to. And I think being able to interact through you, all of your viewers who are watching this right now, having people talk about it more, think about the different options that are there, that really helps us as a small family business.
But is it that it will take time to get there, given that Kenya, you know, most people are on social media, but not everyone will find issues, environment, you know, fascinating as compared to the latest movie? Or is there something we can do, or is there something different you guys are doing to make sure that the message is at home?
What we try to do with a lot of our environmental messaging is try to phrase it as a positive thing that you can do for the environment, rather than telling you don't do this, don't do that. We'd rather actually try and advise people what they can do to make a better environment. And also making things fun and interactive. So like with the seed balls, we've had very good success with especially schools doing slingshot shooting competitions. So you know, they'll take the small slingshots, use them to shoot the seeds out. So things like that are engaging and I think fun. And then with the Jikos, especially being able to talk to people about how they'll save and make money by looking after their environment. Sometimes, you know, a lot of people want to just tell you, look after the environment because it's good. A lot of people actually want to hear, how do I make money? Or how do I save money? And I think being able to deliver that double message is very key at the moment. To show people the advantages of being environmentally conscious.
Now, Teddy, I would want to hear your parting shot. What would you say?
The future is with the youth. I mean, you think all the students at Kenyatta University, all the universities in Kenya, you know, on Sunday, did you have Nyama Choma? Would you like to do that for the next 50 years? Would you like your children to do that? Really think about which of things and which choices you yourself will make that will be able to make a better, cleaner, more enjoyable country to live in. From as small as, you know, splitting your plastic and glass and recycling at home to as big as where do you shop and what sort of things do you buy.
Well, that's all we had for you in today's episode. Tune in next week for another exciting episode. As I've always told you, if you really want to make an impact, find your bro.